The first time I met Courtney, we were at Planet Fitness. And time I was doing the boot camp, so I brought her my flyer and I said, listen, I'm having a boot camp. I think you should come out. And I forget what she said. She's probably like, yeah, whatever. And she continued running on a treadmill. You don't see too many pretty girls come in the gym and work out alone. So I'm like, she's naturally beautiful. She works out alone, so she has ambition. And she probably doesn't need a man for anything.
Your pretty white gown, you're holding your daddy's arm. Your tears begin to fall, and both of our lives about to change forever. Everybody stands, she reaches out a hand. The preacher says, we're gathered here today. And I almost lose it when I hear you say I do, and I'm so in love with you, baby.
Try my hand. So I walk up to her, I give her my flyer and say, listen, having a boot camp, blase, blase, whatever. So when she leaves the gym, I look her up in the system and I found her name. So her name is Courtney Reason. I look her up on Facebook and I add her. And a couple minutes later, she writes me a message and says, hey boo, what's up? Are y'all hiring? And I'm like, she don't know me. She called me boo. She do not know what she getting herself into, right? So I'm like, nah, but what type of work do you do? She told me. I said, I got a lot of connections. I'm going to try to help you out. She said, that's what's up. So we talked for a while. This was in May 2013. We text back and forth and said, here's my number. I'm like, I don't want you to get in trouble with your boyfriend. And she's like, I'm not worried about him. I'm like, oh shit, it's a wrap. She said she's not worried about him. She don't know who I am. So we still talking for a couple days, and then I'm like, let's go out for a drink.
For me to speak, my heart is beating fast, and my knees are feeling weak.
So at the time I lived in Randallstown, and my place to go was Echo Lounge, of course. Drinks were cheap. I got it for free. I knew all the bartenders. I was like, that's easy for me. So we go to Echo Lounge and we order food and stuff like that. And I was in good with the bartender. Her name was Marsha. I said, Marsha, Courtney went to Long Island, and I want my regular, Corona and vodka or whatever. So Courtney gets her
speak now or forever hold your peace. Can't help but wander from my seat.
I want my regular, Corona and vodka or whatever. So Courtney gets her Long Island back and was like, yo, Long Island is supposed to be brown, not clear. And I'm like, well, all clear liquor goes into it. And then it's just like a splash of Coke. She drank that. And I'm like, you want to stay here or you want to go back to my place? And she was like, we can go back to your place. I said, okay. We went back to my place. We chilled. We watched TV. And then, we were out for a little bit longer. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock. And she was like, I got to go home. I'm like, but you had too much to drink. She was like, yeah, but my dad's going to lock the door. I'm like, who cares? Let him lock the door. She's like, you don't understand. He's real tough on me. So I said, all right, bet. Go home and let me know when you get there. So she got home.
If he knows you will live for me,
so she still had a boyfriend or whatever, and then she said they was about to break it off. I'm like, cool. So we still talking. A couple months go by. We get in deep, and then I move. And I'm like, we went out for a second or third time. And I'm like, you're marriage material. Like, I'm like, you stick around, I'm gonna marry you. She like, whatever, you just sound like any other nigga. I'm like, nah, you cool, you smart. Exercise, you got good personality. And you're not fashionable, like you don't care about going out eating lobster and shrimp and stuff like that. So that's really caught my attention with her. Make a long story short, when I moved, I gave her the key to my new place. I said, listen, here's my key. You know what I'm saying? You're not my girlfriend yet, but here's my key because I think we both have potential. I gave her the key. The reason why I gave her the key was to cut down on the traffic of other girls coming in and out my house. Because I'm like, shit, if I don't slow down, I ain't never going to slow down. And then we just hit it off from there. One night she got drunk and went out with her girls. And she called me like, Phil, I love you. I said, what? I said, oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. So I talked to her the next day. I'm like, did you really mean what you said last night? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, this was up. So continue to talk, still go out, have fun. And then we just really hit it off. And I'm like, oh, she's the one for me. I really like her. I love her too. And then, you know, for a whole year, I stayed away from her family because I wanted to make sure she was the one for me. So when I came around her family, they were like, what took you so long? Or where you been at? Or why you been hiding? I'm like, I haven't been hiding. I had to tie some loose ends with the hose. That's what I told her brother Rob. He was like, oh, I understand. And he, you know, he drilled me for the first time we went out. Oh, why you like my sister? Blase, blase. I'm like, the same reason why you like your wife. The same reason why your father likes your mother is the same reason why I like your sister. Boom. I got to meet her dad. He didn't say nothing for the first couple months. And then he didn't like that I didn't own my own house or whatever. Me and him had a conversation. And I'm like, listen, me and your daughter love each other. We're going to move in together. Eventually I'm going to marry her. Oh, well, why you want to marry my daughter? Why you want to move in with my daughter? I'm like, whatever. I'm not even going to go into that. So here we are 2 years later. And I'm like, yeah, she's the one for me. So...
Can't help but wonder from a seat if he knows. Does he know you were meant for me? Do you know? Can't help but wonder. You know you were meant for me, girl. And if you didn't know, you are.